Hi, darlings. How are you? I'm back. I know you all missed me. I can feel it. I can sense it. I missed you all. Yeah, it's been a week of letting go of the past and tying up some loose ends, and now I'm back here and at home in Louisiana. That just flew out from the fairies. And I'm excited to get back into my rhythms of my creativity and my readings, very excited. So today's the 22nd. So that's a master number, powerful master number, 22. Okay. It's about a coming together, duality, really embracing your truths and, finding a balance and a tranquility in your life, like really, like I have, like in letting go of some big parts of my past in peace, like in a different sort of way than I've ever done before. It has given me a power and a strength in my soul that just feels so good, so I've come, and that's what, Libra season has been all about, and that balance and stuff, that yin and yang energy too is what I'm feeling. Well, we've already got 3 cards out here. Okay, so let's, and I just saw 1:33 on the clock when I saw that. So I've been rambling on. I just want to thank you for joining me today. Thanks for the like, share, subscribes, for the good karma donations. We love you so much. And if you're interested in a personal private reading, definitely reach out. My information's all down below. Just reach out through email, or on Facebook, just reach out to me through Messenger, and we can schedule one. I'm about a week out with that right now. Also, if you're interested in my creativity, check it out on Facebook. And that is under Mad Mystic Plunder is where you can see some of our artwork. So let's see what the fairies have to say today as a welcome back kind of message. The first card that flew out when I was talking about the number 22 is card 14, Light the Darkness, Ancestors, Ancestral Line, and Generational Shift. Okay, so first of all, there's so many things with this card. Okay, first of all, the number. When we analyze the number, we add that up. That's a card 5. Okay, 5 is all about change. Okay, all about transformation. Okay. You're lighting up the darkness. Yeah, this little girl sits on his elder's head, okay? And it's actually a symbol of like communicating your story now, because you have much wisdom, and communicating it to the younger souls, younger generation, okay? That you're connected with your ancestors and you're feeling their power. You're remembering your power, okay? And that you have a legacy, that you are here at this time on earth for a reason. Every single soul is, you know what I mean? And that you're here, maybe I'm speaking to somebody that, has been really chosen to like break some generational curses, some things that have happened over and over and over. And, you're that special one that is like, hey, it stops with me. I'm changing this up for my children and their children's children, kind of a thing, Like the darkness. They still want me to go to the book because there's something in there that I'm missing. So, okay, darlings, I always listen. I go to my book. Since it was this one's the most important because it came out first while I was talking about that. Yes, let's just read the whole thing while we do. Okay. A tiny, bright, childlike fairy straddles the grizzled head of a fairy elder. What can this mean? In fairy lore, the head is particularly significant. It is the head that inspiration, fire, and power are said to reside. The fairy told the ancient Celts of this secret, and the Celts then venerated and collected the heads of the heroes slain, which often were said to live long after the body had passed away. And this small, bright fairy is hearing of all the wisdom this old being has. He is sharing, telling, and communicating, and while she may seem playful, she is attending to his every word, and she will remember for generations to come. You see, fairy do not live forever. Though they live very long lives, a great deal longer than any humans do, even the ones with human blood. However, they do fade away, and the small fairy being atop the head of the old one will ensure the knowledge continues on. On another level, the small brightness of the fairy represents inspiration, the muse, the fire in the head, which we speak of in Celtic shamanism. It is when we feel and see and know that connection to all that is, when we are afire with inspiration and ideas that flow to us and from within us, that we are restored to our true self. This beautiful ancient being whose light is fading is passing on this wisdom into the keeping of the young and often underestimated. Okay, so listen to the elders. These are all the divinatory meetings. Listen to the elders. Find a playful, wise elder from whom you can learn. Seek out relatives and ancestor wisdom. Search through your family tree for evidence of the magics within you. They are there. Old wise ones have messages for you, and you can learn much from them. Allow them to pass on their wisdom to you, so a living tradition continues. Understand that you come from a long line of wise ones, and connect with those elders. A chance encounter with an older person gives you much to think about. You will learn a great deal at this time if you connect with older people. Do not be afraid of growing older. You will never die. Your light will be passed on, and your soul spark will return to source, to starfire, to the renewed again, only as you agree to. Okay? So, like, definitely it's a time to, I feel elder in this card, you know, like, are you connecting with older souls? Are you connecting with ancestors who are right there by your side? They're wanting to talk to you and speak their wisdom, okay? Listen. Shut your mouth for a once. Like, seriously, I'm kind of like that anymore with people. It's like, I'm so tired of people talking over each other, you know? And I remember traditions with my grandparents that, you know, we could all sit at the dinner table, or we could all sit on the porch, and we could all talk and listen to each other, and we learned so much, did we not? Right? Shut up and listen. Connect with older people in your life, your relatives. If you're not, you know, if you've come to this part of your awakening and you're not connected with them anymore, so be it, okay? There are still older people, kindred spirits that want to come into your life and teach you, okay? So you just have to be open to receiving, okay? But this is also about you passing your wisdom on, okay? And next card out is the gift. This is card 47, okay? Which is an 11. Here we go with another master number. Okay, if we want to take 11 down, there we go. We're going to have another 2. So multiple 2s in this reading, okay? The gift is all about a present and offer, nurturance, growth, potential. You see this sweet gnome here? Little elf or whoever he is, okay? He's handing her, this fairy, one single rose. It's about this beautiful gift that you're about to receive that touches you. It's something very, very small, something very thoughtful, and it may seem like something so little or trivial to somebody else, but to you, it's like, whoa, you know, it just warms your heart. It's like I said, it's time for you to receive too. Didn't I say something about that in this card? Like, and in the receiving mode, being open to those people, situations, events, love, unexpected abundance, all of that, you know, when you're open and your arms are wide open, you know, then it just flows naturally in your life. Gifts that are endearing, that mean something to you, right? Right. And then we've got little boy blue here. I mean, this is about an awakening. This is about seeing life again through the eyes of a child. See all the blue that surrounds this card. It's an emotional healing, and the butterflies speak to transformation. Okay? It also speaks to fertility, to pregnancy, okay? To adoption, to, you know, dreams coming true, return of the soul, okay? Looking through the world again through the eyes of a child, okay? And shutting up and listening. They listen. They take in so much. Remember your children when they were babies, you know? They didn't talk so much. They listened and looked and, you know, reacted and were in the moment. They smelled, they tasted, they, you know, those are the senses, you know, Children are mad intuitive too, you know, so this is a beautiful awakening, a beautiful spiritual healing that's come to you, an emotional healing. This is a card 26, which is an 8, okay? Realizing that you know, not fearing death anymore is what I hear. That your soul lives on, you know? And that gives you a new way to look at life, to experience life. Realizing that every encounter can be magical. Oh no, somebody was talking outside. I think they were feeling my energy because they're like, loud. Loud, like my kitty. Meow. I'm calling in my familiar. I'm ready to have a cat. Again. All right, darlings, let's see what the guides have to say. Fairies have provided some beautiful, beautiful information. It's time to forgive yourself, the guides say. For all the bad choices you could have made, it was all purposeful. Every contrast, every hard time, okay? Know that someday you'll come to an understanding with things. You can take a step back and actually like see the bigger picture and, you know, realize that you're just here to learn and grow, you know. And we can't hold guilt over our own souls, you know. We must feel as though, you know, it is your right to be abundant and to be lovable and to be loved, okay? You are that. And so it's important to go within and to forgive yourself so you can forgive others who may have hurt you, so that you don't hold on to anger, resentment, okay? You are love. Let go of your ego. Okay? This was your first one. Forgive yourself and let go of the ego. I keep saying it like all in all my posts. Surrender, lovelies. Surrender. Many messages, all within the same colors. How many? It's blue and purpley energy. Look at this. Okay. Blue, purple. Okay. Forgive yourself. Let go of your ego. Have an attitude of gratitude and everything. Okay. Are you grateful for your breath today? Are you grateful for all of the little, everything, the people in your life? Have you told them today? Okay. What are you grateful for? For the heat that you have, for the house over your head, okay? For all the good, look around you for all the goodness in your life. Worry is a wasted emotion. Whoever I'm connecting with today, stop worrying. Let it go. Worry is only creating more worrisome events in your life and people who make you worry. Honestly, okay? You are never alone and you are always taken care of. I love you. I'm so glad to be back, and I'll be posting lots of new readings as I get back into the swing of things, and take care of you today. If this reading resonated with you, please do comment below and give me a thumbs up and share these videos wherever you can, in your groups, online, you know, and Facebook. We love you. We love you, love you, love you. So I'll talk to you soon.